Semen retention, guys, it gives you your power back. It just does. Today is day 170 of my longest semen retention streak ever. It is a pure 170-day streak. I have not released. I'm not watching any sites. I'm doing my best. I'm like not really edging at all. Like, guys, I'm locked in on this. I had no idea that this was going to be the streak. I've practiced this lifestyle, this semen retention lifestyle for years. I've used it on and off. Probably for a couple of years leading up to when I started this one. But I hadn't fully appreciated what it was. I hadn't taken the time to truly understand what it was, what all of the values truly were to this art. And because of that, I didn't value it. And because of that, my streaks leading up to this point were typically the longest 30, 40, I think I had like a 70-day one. And I'm going to actually make a separate video on that because I used the power on that streak that I gained plus vision exercises to get my dream date outcome that I had wanted, to go get laid with some hot chick and whatever and have a good night, whatever. Like, if that's what you're after, guys, it can work. It absolutely can. I'm telling you, you can bend reality to your will. But I'll get into that another time. But long story short, that really wasn't fulfilling at all for me. The point to this, guys, is that semen retention, it gives you your power back. And if you feel like you are powerless, if you feel like you have lost your power just overall in life, it might be in health, it might be in wealth, it might be in relationships, it might just be in a mental perspective and outlook on life. Wherever you feel like you've given up your power, guys, I swear to you, semen retention can give it back. And I'm going to speak a little bit from my personal experiences here on this 170-day semen retention streak. Like I've told you in the past, these days I'm just driving around and recording some videos on the weekends because I have a lot going on during the week to just stop and make videos and upload and everything. So I might post this closer to day 180, and that is my next really, really big goal to hit. And I'm really, really excited for that because semen matures every 90 days, and I really do think there's another huge upgrade about to take place in the next 10 days. I'm really, really excited, guys. When I tell you it feels like I've closed out or am about to close out the worst pretty much season of life that I've had to go through, I mean it. And the peace and the joy and the excitement that brings me, guys, it's everything. It's worth everything. It is interesting how stuff aligns to like new moons and full moons and New Year's and life path numbers and the new year starting on April 1st. Well, the true calendar, if you want to get into that rabbit hole. And turn that back on. Guys, it really does feel like I'm entering a season of new life and new power. My mind is renewed at a level right now that it genuinely feels like I haven't experienced since I was a kid. I literally am starting to feel like a kid again. Like that John Bellion song, I'm a kid again, I can do anything, right? That is what it's starting to feel like. I feel like I can go conquer the mother freaking world if I so choose to. When I tell you guys that I've spent the last like 10 or 15 years in a rut at rock bottom, going through so much long-term chronic health stuff, and definitely spiritual warfare, and just feeling so blocked from purpose, so blocked from fulfillment and joy and peace. I don't wish that on anyone. You know what? No, I take that back. If that's all there is, I would never wish that on anybody. But for you men that are already going through it, I'm glad you're going through it, because it is the catalyst to get you to the next wave. It is the catalyst to get you to the next thing. Sounds shitty. It is shitty. Welcome to life being a man, right? We're called to build ourselves and grow and evolve and become. So if you're going through that season, I can empathize. I've been there for a long freaking time. In fact, in the last 6 months, am I saying this has been easy? No. I gloss over this now, and it might sound like I'm just, oh, it's so easy. Semen changes everything. Guys, I'm so used to life being uncomfortable now and difficult things that it's not even worth talking about. It's just normal. This is fine. I push through hard things now. I have become that guy that pushes through hard things. The longer you do SR, the more you're going to start to realize you just, oh, yeah. I've talked with friends and mentors about this, guys. Some of the stuff that I've been through, like, even one of my mentors saying, dude, like, I don't even remember it all. He's bringing up memories of us that, like, I don't even recall. And the more that I've looked into it, I firmly believe the body has, like, protected me from a lot of stuff that I had to experience. And, like, it kind of seems like it's slowly being brought back to the surface on semen retention for me to deal with it a layer at a time, a piece at a time, so that it doesn't just shut me down. And on this channel, guys, I'm going to continually become more and more transparent and authentic with you guys and speak more and more about my journey, with the only goal that one of you that is going through it, some of you going through this, relate to it, and you can learn a lesson from it. And hopefully it helps you move through whatever you're going through. I'm getting pretty over all the men in the comments talking up how they're all on these crazy long streets, yet none of you mofos have a YouTube channel and none of you are sharing your story or talking about it. What good is that doing? What good is that doing for the collective? You get what you give. You don't have to know how it's going to work out, what's going to come back to you, whatever. Put some good out into the world. Start a YouTube channel. Share about your experience. You don't have to commit to a video a day like I'm doing. I'm always 0 to 100 really quickly with life. So this is just what I'm doing. So if you're watching and you're a man that's been doing this for a while and you like to hop in the comments saying, I'm on day 600 of my streak, brother, that is a God mode streak. I'm on day 170 and my life has already changed. If you have gone that far and you haven't taken the time to share the wisdom with a video on YouTube for the rest of the world, you got some work to do. I'm calling you up. Anyways, I'm going to become increasingly transparent with what I have gone through, what I have walked through with my journey, getting to this point, and really not holding back from you guys and just explaining everything. I don't even care anymore. You get love, you get hate, whatever. None of it truly means anything. So you might as well just do it and help everybody out. But when I tell you, you will get your power back if you man the F up, you lock the F in, and you take semen retention seriously, I'm not exaggerating here, guys. It will change your life. It literally gives you all your power back. You do not even realize how many things you have given your power away to in life. You do not. The social contracts you don't even realize that you have with everybody around you, giving your power away. The people in your life, you don't realize you're giving your power away. Your energy bucket, guys, right? This thing that we're born with that's filled to the brim, you know? It's got holes poked in it, guys. This is what you need to realize. Your power has been leaking for years and years and years. Culture trains that. It literally trains men to want to leak their energy because guess what? When men are weak, women are undefended. And then women can run rampant. They're not in check. And now you got OnlyFans and you've got all this bullshit in the world. That's why this whole concept is, hey, weak men make hard times. Hard times make strong men. Strong men make good times. Good times make weak men. Where are we at in that pattern? Weak men make hard times, but guess what? A lot of you going through hard times right now, you have the option. You can get beaten down, you can be done, you can exit stage left and give up. Or you can man up, lock the F in, and let hard times make you a strong man so that you can make good times. That is what I have committed to doing. That is why I continually show up here, despite the fact that I have a million other things in life going on. And you know why I'm doing this? Because I got to day 26 on this streak back, like November, December, whenever I started this channel, and realized I felt the calling, I felt the urge to level up and share my story and inspire more men on YouTube. Was it terrifying? Good Lord, yes. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. There were so many blocks and things like this fear of being seen and heard and judged and all this stuff. But the more I did semen retention on this pure streak, the longer I get, guys, the longer I got on this streak, you know, I hit day 26 and I finally had enough energy built up. I was like, screw it, I'm doing it. Holy crap. Hence, that's where it all began with the car videos. If you lock the F in, you will get your power back, and that power will transform you in ways you cannot even expect. It is turning me into a version of myself, guys. My desires are changing. My outlook is changing. Who I'm becoming as a man is changing. I'm getting ideas. I have the energy to act on all of this stuff now. I know that I am capable of it. It's not an if or it's a matter of when. It's just inevitable stuff. It's just when it happens. When I tell you my health is getting better, guys, it is. And I'm attracting new opportunities for improved health because the higher that my frequency gets by holding this life force in, I'm going higher up on the Hawkins scale of consciousness, and because I'm operating at a higher scale of consciousness, a higher frequency now, I'm at a frequency that can solve the problems that were caused by lower frequency issues because the same consciousness that caused the problem cannot be the same consciousness that solves the problem. You have to be a higher state of consciousness to solve the problem. Semen retention will by default get you there. It will by default give you a higher perspective, vibration, consciousness so that you can solve the problems. It will give you your power back, and it will start to change you in ways that you do not expect. And it quite literally starts to change you from being a boy to a man. Because a lot of you men out there, you're still operating with boyish tendencies. If that stings, maybe it's relevant for you. There's a lot of grown-ass men in the world that are operating as children. And I'm realizing I have spent way too long operating in so many ways as a child, as a boy, not valuing the life force energy that literally allows you to change your life and change your lineage and overpower and overcome and create the life that you want. Are you kidding me? I wasn't taking it seriously. I wasn't taking it seriously at all. That's why I used it, these short little streaks to just get stuff and have fun and whatever, cool. But now, after 170 days as I'm recording this, I'm now becoming a brand new creation, a brand new version of myself. Guys, I'm becoming closer to God and Jesus in ways I have not expected. The spiritual level up is a real thing. It is a very, very, very real thing. You do not expect it. That is not the thing that you technically ever join semen retention for. Everybody joins for the strength and the stamina and the testosterone and the glow and the women and the attention and the eyes are pure and the eye contact. Don't get me wrong, guys. I get it. That's why I started doing it too. But guess what? The longer you just like get on it, and I realized, holy crap, this is the streak. Like, I'm going all in. I'm not stopping. And the longer that I've gotten, I've started to care less and less and less about all that other stuff. And now it's all internal level ups, power ups. It's all spiritual level ups, energetic level ups, healing level ups. And guess what? I'm pretty sure I've been experiencing some wild spiritual warfare on this whole streak. I kid you not. I kid you not. I will go into more videos about this. Legit, I could have died in January. And I haven't even gotten into that whole thing yet. Unintentionally. Like, there's a lot of you guys, I know there's two perspectives in life. Is like, well, everything is from within. And I also resonate with both of these. So this is why I can kind of speak to this. There's this, there's this side of like, well, it's all within you, good, evil, it's all within you. It's like you get what you focus on, you manifest more into your reality what you focus on. Yes. And then there's also this Christian perspective. Yes, there is good and evil in the world, but I can also see that. And guys, when I tell you, I'm in the music industry, the more that I learn about the music industry, the more I realize, like, yeah, there is very much good and evil. It's like Star Wars, guys. It's the light side and the dark side, And what I'm saying is, a lot of you might not even realize the spiritual warfare attacks, or whatever you want to call it, on your life, whether it's from your habits and lifestyle choices or generational things or whatever. But you might be called to make a crazy large impact in this life. You might. I know that I am called to have a stupidly large impact in this world. And that's why the last 15 years have pissed me off, because I've known this since I was a kid. I could see myself on stages as a kid, knowing what I'm supposed to do, but I got locked out of gifts. I got disconnected from abilities, things that I feel called to do. And guys, when I tell you semen retention is giving it all back to me, it is bringing it all back to me, I'm not exaggerating. It is literally changing the mother freaking game. And the beautiful thing about this channel is, you get to see it. I'm going to keep making videos. So you might, oh, Jason, he's just talking out of his butt. Yeah, guess what? 6 months from now, let's see where I'm at. A year from now, let's see where I'm at. That's the point of this channel, so I can document it. If you are called to this, if you're watching these videos, guys, it is not a coincidence. You are drawn to things that you're supposed to do in life, right? The longer that I get on SR, guys, and I start talking to God and making requests, and I just thank him for providing the right next step for me in my life. And then that thing comes. And it might be something that I completely unexpected, did not anticipate, whatever. For example, guys, when I talk about muscle testing and this ability that I've learned to be able to reprogram my mind and run different programs that remove other programs, like, it's a very complex thing. But I have run so many programs last year. It was around like just like kind of selfish things, but let's be real, it's your life. So like, program yourself how you want, but just like surface level stuff like, oh, I want women, all the women to really desire me in perfect health. And I want all this stuff and wealth and abundance and freedom and this mentality and like to walk around like all the women want, whatever. And you know what I realized? I ran those programs, guys, muscle tested it, so they're running. Guess where that got me? That got me back to semen retention, because semen retention is the thing that hits all of those in one fell swoop. Does that make sense? So I start reprogramming my mind, and it's not that everything just magically manifests into my hands instantly and like, I did it, Tesla, I'm in a Tesla now, because I reprogrammed my mind. No, it made me into a version of myself that will now do the work so that I am capable of holding the energy to become the man to create that life. Semen retention will not just magically wave away everything that you're going through, guys. No, it will transform you and it will call you up into a better version of yourself. And it is up to you to walk that path and to lock the F in and do it. Do you hear me? Nothing in your life will change until you choose to change. Dr. Joe Dispenza. This right here is why I have the full intention to start a community for this group in some way, shape, or form. I'm still dreaming it up. I'm still building things out, taking all this stuff that I've learned and I'm putting it into courses, and I'm going to start sharing this stuff. I've had the vision for this for many, 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 many years. And guess what? It's taken me 170 days on this streak after a couple years of even knowing about and doing semen retention and just willy-nilly, no, willy-nilly, I was going to make a willy joke, whatever. Willy-nilly just doing this thing, not valuing it. But now it's like, it's taken me this long to finally tap in and start becoming the version of myself that is capable of making change and making impact. So if you want that in your life, fantastic. You're already at the first step. You have the desire. What you desire desires you. There's a reason that you have this desire, but now it is up to you. Lock the F in, take the right steps, make it happen. If you're early on your journey, guys, literally go through all of my other videos and just watch them all, absorb them all. When I got started on this streak, I became obsessed with information, obsessed with binging all of the content, learning everybody's different perspective. If you name a guy talking about semen retention on YouTube, I'm following him. I'm keeping up on all of this. Okay? That's your right next step. Start learning, start absorbing, start educating yourself so that you have a high conviction. This is your time. You have all the tools at your disposal. You genuinely do. You can do this. I'm locked the F in. I'm going all in on this. And it is giving me all of my power back, and that is so much better than any sex, any release. It is so much greater of a pleasure than that surface level stuff, that short-term stuff. And once you get there, guys, oh, look out. Like, things change. Things are shifting. I have to quick run inside before this place closes. I wanted to get a video in for you all. Lock the F in. Semen retention will give you all of your power back, and it will turn you into the man that you've literally dreamt of being. But the version of you that you got to become to get your dream life, guys, you ain't him right now. That version's got to die and give birth to the next version. And then that version is going to have to die and give birth to the next version. I've probably killed off like 10 versions of myself in the past 6 months on this streak. And I'm always down to do it more. You got to be married to this game. You got to freaking love this. Peace, love, abundance. Get on it, guys. Lock that in. I'll see you on the next video.